In this video, we will discuss what are missing solutions and how they come about. We have discussed in one of my videos about extraneous solutions that can occur while certain operations are done to solve equations. These are not too difficult to deal with because they just require checking all solutions for validity. However, more insidious are missing solutions, which can occur when performing mathematical operations on expressions that are invalid for certain values of those expressions. For example, if we were to solve the following equation, that is 3x plus 9 is equal to 0, the correct solution is obtained by subtracting 9 from both sides, then dividing both sides by 3 as shown below. 3x plus 9 is equal to 0, and we subtract 9 from both sides to get 3x is equal to minus 9. Therefore, by dividing by 3, we get x is equal to minus 3. In a similar way, if x squared plus 5x is equal to 0, we subtract 5x from both sides and then divide by x to get x squared is equal to minus 5x, or x multiplied by x is equal to 5x, that is equal to 0. Dividing by 0, we get x is equal to minus 5. This is a valid solution, but not the only solution. We discover another solution if we solve the same equation in another way. That is, x squared plus 5x is equal to 0. If you take x common between the two terms, we get x multiplied by x plus 5 is equal to 0. And we get two solutions as x is equal to 0 or x is equal to minus 5. Both solutions are equally valid, but one of the solutions, that is x is equal to 0, had disappeared in the previous method. The difference in the two methods is that in the first method, we had divided by a constant 3, and in the second method, we had divided by a variable x, which can sometimes take the value of 0, and this is not allowed. Similarly, when we divide by a variable expression that can be 0, we must be careful. While solving equations, it is generally possible and advisable to avoid dividing by any expression that can be 0. However, where this is necessary, it is sufficient to ensure that any value of the variables that make it 0 also fail to satisfy the original equation. For example, suppose we have the equation x plus 5 is equal to 0. This has only one solution, and that is x is equal to minus 5. In this case, it is okay to divide both sides of the equation by x minus 5. That's because the only solution that can disappear while dividing by x minus 5 is x is equal to 5. And x is equal to 5 is not a solution to the original equation to start with. In some cases, we are not interested in certain solutions. For example, we may only want solutions where x is positive. In those cases, it is okay to divide by an expression containing x that is only 0 when x is 0 or negative, because this can only remove solutions that we do not care about. So, moral of the story is, avoid dividing by a variable or variable expression that can take the value of 0. If you must, recheck to ascertain that value is prevented to occur in the problem. For example, the question might state something like, for positive values of x, find out the solutions of the equation ... etc.